Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another week ahead. Cancer, this is going to be from the 12th to the 18th of May and the major arcana that flew out for you. Wow, Cancer, Emperor. So you're going to be in your power, taking back control of your life, sitting on your throne in a power position this upcoming week, Cancer. Let's see how. Let's see how, let's see why, let's see what my Cancer gang can expect and what they should be prepared for. Spirit, give me one card for each day for Cancer. Monday to Sunday, and of course, I'm going to clarify them as required. Cancer Spirit, Monday to Sunday, one card for each day. Monday, we have the Eight of Pentacles, all right. Tuesday, we have the Five of Cups. Uh, Wednesday, we have the King of Swords. Thursday, I get the story now. Six of Swords, the Chariot, Five of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Tower. You're making a very big change in your life, Cancer. And that is what is going to put you on your throne. You know, the message that I'm getting here, Cancer, for you is that I think you've been really working hard and you've been like at your job and head down, and it's like I have to keep doing this over and over again, and it's starting to make you feel like you're missing out. You know, there's some part of you which is like maybe you're not having fun, or you're not catching up, or you're not traveling, you're not balancing out your life very well, and that's when you end up making the decision to say, you know what, enough is enough. I need to now leave my work and my troubles behind, and I need to now do something fun for myself. And some of you could actually be literally saying, I'm going to go for a trip, or I'm going to do something fun for myself. Maybe other people will be delegated jobs by you, like an emperor. You'll tell people that, okay, I'm taking off now, and these are your jobs, because whatever you worked for, you are already in a very good financial position. You feel you can afford now to take time out and let others do, the everyday jobs. That's the message, first message. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you and dig in a little deeper. Okay, Spirit, for Monday, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles for Monday. Nine of Cups. Yes, it does make you happy, but it makes you sad at the same time. You see, all this overworking is making a lot of your wishes come true. You know things are going in a very positive direction, but there is that emotional side of you which feels empty, feels dark, feels lost, feels lonely, and that is the energy I think that you're going to pick up by the second half of Monday, which is going to carry over on Tuesday to say, you know what, yeah, I thought this was going to make me happy, all this working, overworking, and making all that money. But I need to let go of some of these stresses now. I think I've already done enough. I mean, you feel you've reached a lot in your life, and you feel if you continue this way, you're going to be probably left out in the cold or left behind, and it's going to get lonely. And that's, I think, on Tuesday is the day where you feel, I think it's time to close this way of being. I need to maybe travel, or maybe I need to now start a brand new way of living or something. And on Wednesday, I do see you maybe doing some research, or asking people, or googling, or asking a travel agent, or talking to friends and saying, you know what, I need to change my life around. What should I do? Yeah, you're talking to a friend. You're most probably talking to a friend or a sibling or something, that, you know what, my life is becoming like too dark. It's just too much of darkness, because all I keep doing is staring into my computer, and I'm all by myself. I need to bring some sunshine back into my life. I need to do something to make myself happy now. And that is when I think the idea or the suggestion comes. If you haven't been able to, if you can't make up your mind yourself, I think this friend of yours is going to give you a suggestion, and that's when you're going to make a decision that, yeah, he's right or she's right. I shouldn't keep myself isolated all this time. I mean, I have achieved a great deal of success in my work, but I'm tired of the structure. I'm tired of the rules and the regulations. Maybe you've been very hard on yourself and you've been overworking, close the door and I'm working and don't disturb me. But now it's like you don't want to go back to that life anymore. You feel you have already achieved a lot of success. I mean, you look at your bank balance, you feel, yeah, you know what? I can afford to take some time out. I have the money in the bank. I can do with a little bit of excitement. Of course, the devil has been there with you all along, which has maybe scared you and said, no, no, you're not ready yet. Don't be a fool. Don't waste your money. But I have a feeling your own self is going to beat that devil and say, no, I'm done here. My life is not going to be stagnant anymore. I'm not going to sit around and, 10 years, 20 years later feel I should have done something, which was better. I mean, this is heartbreaking that I spent all this time for working and providing for others and making sure there's money in the bank. I want to have a balanced life. That is when you're going to, I think, on Thursday, say, okay, I'm off. I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to now sail off towards my peace and my happiness. And believe it or not, everybody's going to be supportive of that decision for you, Cancer. People are going to support that decision of yours, and they're also going to help you and say, hey, you know what? You go do what you have to do, boo. We are here. We are here for you. We'll help you. We'll do your chores. We'll do whatever we can in your absence, and you take as much time as you want. And Friday, I see you very, very excited. Very excited. You're getting onto your chariot and saying, yes, it's time for justice. It's time to balance the scales. It's time for me to move forward in my own chariot. And you are very happy about that decision. You're very, very happy about that decision because I don't think you're really worried about the finance part of it. I think you are already in a good place and you have trustworthy, friends or family or co-workers who will be there to support you. So I have a feeling while you are making your decisions, you are also delegating work to others and saying, hey, this you can maybe do this for me, maybe you can feed my cat, maybe you can, do this delivery, or you can do this amount of work in the office. Whatever, you are saying, I'm not going to stay stuck here. Now you guys take over, and you will be very, very supported. Everybody's coming onto the ground to say, I've got a wand, go on, Cancer, we are there for you. And I think by Sunday, you're going to feel very successful, and now you're feeling actually satisfied. Like, only making money was not making you feel maybe, bored or left out or feeling darkness or feeling what's the point. But now when you change things around, I think this tower is going to change things around, and it's going to be the start of an emotionally very happy time for you now, right? So Spirit is saying you can you can tear up that timetable of yours now. You can come open the door and you can step out into the fresh air now, because we are sending you support. We will send you support. And on Sunday, I do see you sitting, looking at your bank balance and saying, well, I thought I was indispensable, but with or without me, things seem to be still going very good. I'm still in a very good position. Work has not suffered, and you are kind of standing up for yourself and giving yourself a pat on the back. This is going to be the week where you change things around. Luck is on your side, and now you feel you don't have to be the only one plowing. It's like, I've been doing everything by myself, and for so long that my hands hurt and my head hurts and I've been bleeding and I've been keeping myself isolated. But this will be the week, I think, you get yourself out of that stagnation. This is going to be the week where you take time for self-care, self-love. You get onto your chariot. Now you're looking at the world with fresh, brand new eyes. Cancer, this will be a week. By the weekend, you'll feel like a butterfly who's out of their cocoon. And then the good part here, Cancer, is that you're being supported. You're being like Three of Cups. People are happy for you. They are celebrating you. And whatever you were afraid of is not going to happen. You will be surprised to know how many people will be happy and supportive towards this decision of yours. All right. So, Spirit, give them an affirmation, please. What's the affirmation for Cancer, so that they don't just keep working and, make a decision to change their life around, have some fun and do something good for themselves? And the affirmation I have for you, Cancer, is celebration. My life is a celebration. Wow, that's exactly how you're going to be feeling by the end of the week. It's time for you to look out for the joy, the delight, and the wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it is our way of giving thanks, and the angels delight with us. Whenever possible, celebrate with others, for then great energy is raised that attracts many angels drawn to the laughter and lightness to add to their blessings. It will bond you happily with others. Angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things, large or small, in your life. Find something to celebrate now. All right, that's exactly what I've been telling you. It's time to now go out and do fun things for yourself, celebrate with your loved ones, with strangers, with new people. It's time to get yourself out of that funk. And I'm telling you, you have a lot of support around you who will be celebrating your happiness with you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.